I'm Kristen Vartan. Here are some of the stories making headlines locally. A continued search is right now underway for a young child who went missing in river waters near Keysville. The call first came yesterday after 2 p.m. for an adult and child who had been swept away by the river. KCSO, Kern Fire, and park rangers responded with multiple search and rescue. They even had boat teams and 2 helicopters. Crews were able to pull the adult out, but the child was swept away. That child, they say, is either 9 or 11 years old. The rescue team stopped searching for the child around 8 last night, but have since resumed that search. Officials say they do not know how the incident happened, but will bring you more information as soon as it becomes available to us. And a hit and run on the Stockdale overpass and I-5 happening around the same time. According to the California Highway Patrol, it did cause injuries and involved a DUI driver. The crash caused a car fall off on the bridge over the Stockdale overpass, landing on the lanes on I-5. We're bringing you this information from the CHP incident page, and one of the drivers involved left the scene. The suspect was driving a brown-colored SUV and is expected to have major front-end damage. If you have any information, you can call CHP at 661-396-6600. And of course, we have some information for you on what's happening with our weather forecast. So we have a slight cool down, and those winds you see right there on your screen are causing it. And guess what? Those winds will pick up tonight, making it even cooler. We're going to have a high of 79 today, a nice little low there in the high 40s because of those winds across the valley. And it's going to get gustier as we go on into those evening hours, especially in our deserts. You're looking at almost 40-mile-per-hour winds. So definitely make sure that you plan accordingly, whether it's for your drive or for your outfits today. Just definitely bring those layers with you. And of course, like I mentioned, those winds will die down a little bit and eventually give us a warm front coming our way during the week. It's definitely going to feel like summer in Kern County. We will eventually hit here on the valley floor into 95 on Thursday and 93 sticking with us on Friday. Eventually we'll cool down just a smidge there at 87 on Saturday. Sunday, we're going to have a similar situation here in our mountain areas too. We're going to be in those low 70s for the first half of the week, getting into the high 80s in Lake Isabella, Tehachapi, and Frazier Park. You're going to be in those low 60s, eventually hitting into those high 70s there, and we're going to stay in those 70s as we go on into this coming weekend. And eventually, guess what? We're going to go from that cool front to that warm front back down to a cool front. We are expecting some winds at the earlier parts of next week, so definitely just plan accordingly for all of that coming your way. But that's what's making headlines right now here in Kern County. We'll have a later update for you in the latter part of the day. Thank you so much for joining us.